Welcome to Spiritual Court. Peace be with you. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Paz and blessings to you wherever you are on this beautiful planet. Come on in, my beautiful, amazing soul tribe family. If you are new, welcome. We're going to be tapping into divine feminine energy, see what is going on. What is it that the divine wants us to be made aware of by way of just getting some type of truth and clarity, right? In addition to what it is that we already know. Hopefully everybody is well. Hopefully you're being nice to yourself. Hopefully you're taking your time with yourself. Hopefully you are loving on you better than anybody ever could and better than any version of yourself that you've ever been. Listen, touch and agree. Can we touch and agree? Can we touch and agree? Divine Feminine, I love you. Come on in. Let's see what's going on. This reading is going to be for the feminines. So something about, what am I feeling here? Let's see. Let's open up the energy. What is it that I see? Somebody says you think you're better than me. Oh, whoa. You think you know it all. Whoa. Who is this person? Why am I channeling them so deeply? Somebody's inner feminine is wounded. They could be coming off like a toxic masculine. You know, wounded feminines. It's almost like they don't like feminine energy. At the same time, they're wounded feminine energy. And your feminine energy being in alignment, balance, is triggering their toxic masculinity. So somebody is saying, you think you're better than me. Show me this person. Yeah, you're touching the world with your gifts. So somebody could be trying to do what you do. Why am I feeling that, Holy Spirit? What's going on? You think you're better than me. You think you're better than me? Secret information. Gang affiliated, certified. So somebody's from the streets. Somebody's got connections. Somebody's got connections to gang affiliated activity. It's like this person could come off androgynous. They could even come off like they are like a boy. I'm getting like tomboy. Like a pretty tomboy. Like somebody knows how to get with the business. Why am I seeing this feminine like this? What's the deal? Why is this here, Holy Spirit? Somebody says you think you're better than me. Touching the world with your gifts. Okay. Yeah, somebody's feminine energy is out of balance. I don't like this for this person, but let's just see. I just heard it's just another kind reminder. Show me this person. Inheritance stolen. Blessings, job, promotion, prosperity. Yeah, whatever you're doing, it's like somebody could be doing the same thing as you. Okay, let's just say you work at the post office. Maybe there's something about you, the way you do what you do, that somebody is trying to outdo you. Okay, this person is saying you think you're better than me, but inheritance stolen is almost like this could be time, energy. I just heard credit for your work. Credit for your work. Whoa. Goddess energy. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Ooh, somebody's a manipulator. The King of Cups in the reverse. Look, masculine energy. It's like their masculine energy is out of whack. This could have something to do with a toxic masculine. This feminine is unhealed. She doesn't want people to see that this is what's deeply hidden beneath her jealousy, her competition. So there's a masculine that has thrusted her into a toxic feminine energy, toxic masculine energy. Yeah, somebody's coming off like real rough. Like, yeah, what's good? You know, but they really want to be soft. You know, that's the energy that I'm feeling. You know, they really want to be soft, but they can't. This person is having some type of mental breakdown internally, having to face something about themselves that maybe that they have kept hidden so well from other people that they even convinced themselves that this pain didn't exist. Show me this feminine. Why is she like this? She's saying you think you're better than me. Why would she be saying this? It's something that you do it well. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, you're very protected. This person could have tried to do some type of manipulative alchemy on you, you know. Bad juju, the magician. And somehow you've alchemized it. Oh, okay. So somebody doesn't like the fact that you're a master manifester. No matter how they feel about you, it's only going to reflect who they are. The Nine of Wands, somebody genuinely, deeply has convinced themselves to hate you because of how protected you are. This person could be going through some type of situations with their living situation. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. They really like you. They hate you. They hate to like you. Something like that. Yeah, somebody could be like a single parent. The Knight of Wands is there. Yeah, this is interesting energy. Wow. You are more spiritually mature than this person. Although you could be closer in age. Somebody could be between the ages of 35 and 45, okay? If they're not 35 and they're 40 plus, they look really young. But that's not because they look young. Somebody's immature as well. Clarify masculine energy. Yeah, listen. You got the King of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, excuse me. Goddess of Pentacles. Earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Underneath, like a really... like, how do you say, a strong facade lies a lot of deep-seated shadow wounds. Yeah, they come off like really negligent. They could be really mean to men too, but they really like don't like you. Why doesn't this person like you? What's her problem? The Hermit. Because you keep to yourself. You know how to go within. You see through the bullshit. You can see this person, so they don't want to be seen. They would prefer for you to be like everybody else, maybe, that they have been successful at manipulating, so much so that people don't see really that they're wounded. But I feel like their wounds are coming to the surface. They can't hide this anymore. And this is because Spirit is telling them to deal with their issues. You got the Four of Wands here. Soulmate energy. Masculine, feminine balance, though. Look at that. That's really what it's about. Hermit energy and the Four of Wands. And then you got the Son of Pentacles. So something about a failed relationship. Somebody broke this person's heart, this woman's heart. Single mother possibly. And somebody is like, yeah, look, she turned into the man that she doesn't like. Literally. She's having to face this. She's in the King of Swords energy. It's like I got to be the man and the woman. No, you just got to be the feminine. And balance out your masculine energy. You don't have to be both. That's going to drive you crazy. Nine of Swords. But she's watching you be this magician. Yeah, and you're manifesting love. So this is because you're manifesting love in your life, self-love. You're very protected. You're a master alchemist. So she's jealous of something that she really wants to learn more about, or she's trying to figure out how you do something. And instead of admitting that, she hates you for it. Yeah, she feels like your child. Daughter of Cups. But again, you could be like the same age. It's just something about you is more mature. Like the way you handle your life or something like that. Show me this person. What seems to be the issue? Yeah, look, Dart of Swords. They could be trying to attack you, or they're talking about you. Knight of Swords energy. It's like somebody wants to, it's almost like somebody poking the bear. Like, come on. You're like, what are you doing? Like, girl, have a seat. Girl, guy, boy, whatever. You know, Mr. Lady. Like, it's giving that kind of energy. Somebody needs to pipe down. What's with the gang affiliated? Somebody could, you know, come from an urban area, come from the streets, something like that. This person can't provoke you, and it's pissing them off. Temperance. You're reminding them of a softer side of your feminine energy. A softer side of their feminine energy that maybe they lost or they missed out on. Because the Nine of Swords, somebody is losing it. Clarify gang affiliated. Yeah, Queen of Wands in a reverse. Somebody is reckless. Somebody is reckless. This is the kind of person, you know, they got power in their area. But whatever this energy is of expertise, whatever you do for work, because it says inheritance stolen, ideas, money, blessings, job promotion. It's like somebody does what you do, but they don't do it like you. But wherever they're from, whatever this is, by way of the neighborhood, somebody got power. It just doesn't extend to you in your life. Somebody doesn't like the fact that they can't intimidate you with the Goddess of Wands in the reverse. I just heard they got some YNs out here. Okay, so somebody got some young people out here that they kind of, they talk over. They talk over their heads, so they have authority. Now somebody is looking at somebody who they can't control because you're a sovereign being. Yeah, you ain't got to do what somebody says. So it's really like an energy of intimidation is what I feel from this person. Yeah, death in the reverse. Ooh, somebody refuses to change. Somebody's stunting their own growth. This person could be connected to some people that got unalived, or what's going on. Wow. Clarify. This is the goddess energy here. Yeah, the hangman in the reverse. Somebody is absolutely is connected to, unfortunately, some type of crimes where they have set people up to possibly get taken out. Death and the hangman in the reverse. Something's backfiring. Something's being exposed. So what are they so scared about? What's going on? What's the problem? And they're looking at you. This person could have tried to do magic on you. Yeah, somebody was trying to intercede in something. Wherever this is, whatever this is, whatever you do for work, you're being promoted. Your time, your energy. Somebody wanted to distract you enough to provoke you to anger or to lose your shit. Quite literally. Possibly get angry or lose something of value. With the Three of Cups in the reverse, ooh, it's not a good look. This person has a history of possibly being cheated on. Somebody's got wounds that people can't see. Not the average person, but you're coming up as a high priestess. You can see it. Yeah, self-love energy. This person has been through so much with a man. This man has literally, like, whoever this man was that they allowed to steal their confidence. It's like they really hate women who have recovered from things that they can't recover from. This is the kind of person that's like, nah, I'm good. Like real rough, like, but they're a lady. You're such a fucking lady. It's giving that kind of energy. This is the energy I'm picking up from this person. It's like, nah, I'm good. But really, they're not. They're not okay. Goddess in the Cups in the reverse. There's a man that broke down this person's confidence, and this is the reason why they don't like you. But somebody doesn't know your story. Somebody doesn't know what you've had to go through in order to get to this goddess level. Somebody's trying to judge you by your appearances and by your accolades and how you look. They don't know. And you got a partnership coming in here. So that could be an issue too. Yeah. Knight of Wands energy. Somebody's been cheated on a lot. The Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so what else is new? Whatever this is, and when I mean what else is new, like, a woman on the planet that ain't never dealt with like if you're grown enough, you dealt with some type of betrayal. Is it something that we sign up for? No. Okay. But you don't stop loving you. And somebody looks really good on the outside. Look at this. She looks good. Goddess of Pentacles. Somebody looks like they got it all together, but behind the scenes with the Nine of Swords, somebody's hiding the fact that they really don't love themselves or they don't feel adequate. And so you trigger that. You trigger that in them. You make them angry. Secret information. This person could have tried to come for you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I can't make it up. Somebody broke this person's confidence down. So much so that they're starving out their feminine nature. That's unfortunate. I don't recommend that anybody starve out their feminine nature at all. No, don't starve out your feminine nature. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not good. So this man broke this woman down. This person needs to rebuild herself from the inside out, not the outside in. Somebody looks real good. Somebody looks real good. What's the gang affiliated? Why is this connected to this situation? Yeah, somebody was trying to get somebody possibly to do something to you, put some work in. This person is off the chain. What the hell? Yeah, somebody was trying to get somebody to put some work in. This is like a call to the streets. Eight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Some type of communication to get something done. What the hell? Clarify gang affiliated. Why is this person? It's like you really pissed this person off. The Fool. Somebody took a leap of faith and did something. Maybe requesting that somebody do something to you. What the hell? Secret information. Or this is this person's history, and you're so tapped in that they feel like you know their business because you're the hermit energy. That means you go within to get your downloads. You don't need to go to anybody. You sit with yourself and you can see the truth. You're tapped in. You're psychic. Your intuition's on point. Yeah, the Chariot. Secret information. Somebody's on the run. Somebody's on the run for something that they did. I just heard, I ride dolo from state to state. Something like that. I ride dolo. I ride solo. Somebody is like riding solo with the Chariot. Secret information. Four of Swords. This person is losing their shit. They're trying to lay low and play slow over something that they did. And it's like you know about it. What's inheritance stolen? Is somebody a thief? Five of Pentacles. Ooh. There's a lot going on here. It's like, what the hell? Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be in poverty, but they're coming up as a goddess of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Something that they do for work. Something that they've done in the past. Somebody's getting caught up for some type of gang-affiliated activity. Somebody could know about some type of murders or something like that. With the Hangman in the reverse and Death in the reverse. Goddess of Wands in the reverse, which is really Queen of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is reckless as hell. When they get pissed off, it's not good for nobody. Not only that, they're the Queen of Cups in the reverse and the King of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's mirroring back a toxic man in their life, and somehow they're putting themselves in a position of like power. This man could have dominated this woman, could abuse this woman. This could be like domestic violence. And now somebody has power, so they believe, with the streets. But when it comes to you, they don't. Yeah, this person's being exposed with the Moon in the reverse. It's like somebody's got power in a certain jurisdiction. That's like if, let's just say you live on the West Coast and you're moving from Cali to New York. You know, and you move to New York and you like, yeah, you know what's up? I run shit in California and Compton. They like, we don't know you like that. This ain't your jurisdiction. You'll get murked over here. It's giving that kind of energy. So somebody doesn't have power, and somebody only got power over young people, like young impressionable men, that they can get them to do what it is that they want them to do. Queen of Wands in the reverse is reckless. The Moon, this person's being exposed. Why is it that they're mad at the collective? What's going on? The Divine Feminine? What's wrong? It's because you overcame something. You don't look like what you've been through. This person is reckless. You know why they're angry? Because you're moving forward, okay? So let's just say it like this. We've all been through something, right? That could have stopped our lives. We made a decision to keep going, keep living, keep this, whatever we did. And you don't look like what you've been through. And somebody feels like you're a guppy. Somebody feels like, you know, you're a peon. You don't know nothing. Like, I'm from the streets or something like that. You know, it's giving that kind of energy. But they don't know your story. And they're angry because they're stuck. They can't move forward. More wand energy, fire energy. Somebody's very immature. Two of Wands in the reverse. They're stuck and they're frustrated. Four of Swords, they're frustrated. Somebody's angry. Show me this person. They're angry. Yeah, look. The Sun in the reverse. Like faking your happiness or something like that. So people really can't see what's going on. Why is this person being exposed like this in spiritual court? What's the deal? I just heard learning a really hard lesson. Somebody really kind of like has got a lot going on. A lot. They're on the run. Some type of murder. What the hell? Something that they don't want people to see. Somebody needs an alibi. Somebody needs an alibi. They could have stole some money. Somebody could have offed somebody. Somebody could have got somebody. Yeah, look, the Seven of Swords. They're sneaky and they're deceptive. Ooh, somebody is really up the creek. It was a collaboration, though. Three of Pentacles. Yes, it's like everybody got paid, but this person doesn't have a lot of whatever the gains was, whatever they got out of it monetarily. Somebody don't have a lot left. Daughter of Pentacles. This is like a lick. Somebody had to do something over and over. Secret information is being exposed. So somebody could have been stealing money. The Seven of Swords keeps coming out. Yeah, they were sneaky, deceptive. Show this person. What's going on? We got the moon at the bottom of the deck. Clarify. Show me this person. What is your problem? Some type of communication is being had. Clarify. Somebody's trying to create an alibi. Eight of Wands. My nose is itching. They're trying to create an alibi. This could mean like turning off their location or moving around a lot. I just heard being online all day. Clarify this person. This is like an alibi. Yeah, look. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, getting information. What's the Page of Swords? They're watching you get your wish fulfillment. Piscean energy. Nine of Cups to the Knight of Cups. They're watching you. What's gang affiliated? What did this person do? They're paranoid as hell. King of Wands in the reverse. She comes up like a masculine person. Nine of Wands, and she's wounded and she's got a lot going on. Somebody ain't that tough. It's like this shit done got real. Clarify trying to take your energy. Two of Cups. Trying to be like a third. What's trying to take your energy? Trying to take your energy. Clarify, because the card says inheritance stolen, property, energy, time, gifts, promotion, job, blessings. Clarify this person. What is this about, Holy Spirit? They're going broke. They stole something. Page of Swords is like, because when I heard they're online trying to create an alibi, somebody could be stealing something from people, taking something. Gang affiliated. Gang affiliated could be gang stalking. But Page of Swords is like getting information, communication. And it's like somebody's trying to create a presence all day. Like if they're online all day, it's like, oh, I wasn't there. See, I was online all day. Like I got proof. But somebody's doing something. They're collaborating with somebody. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person is broke. If they took some money, they don't have any more. So somebody might need to do something again. Show me this person. Yeah, heavily invested. Somebody took a lot of money. What's the Seven of Pentacles? They invested in something. Queen of Wands energy. Same person. Queen of Wands. Clarify. The Hierophant. Somebody could be a practitioner. Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. Clarify this person. What are they hiding? Five of Wands. They're in competition with you. So I could be channeling somebody that is a part of the spiritual community, or they hide their affiliations to the spiritual community. So gang affiliated could be gang stalking. Somebody also got their ear to the streets. Like this person is coming off like, you know, like that. You know, people talking, they like, I said, you like, calm down. It's okay. Yeah, like relax. You know what I'm saying? This person wanted your power. What's the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups, Holy Spirit? Creator of all things. What's the Two of Cups? Expose this for us, please, and thank you. Yeah. The Six of Swords. You keep transmuting something. What's the Two of Cups? Somebody's trying to bind themselves to you. It's like somebody's trying to bind themselves to you and they're on the run. What are they trying to do? What is this about? Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's like, clarify secret information for this person coming out. What are they doing? What the hell are you doing? Temperance in the reverse. Somebody's obsessed. Somebody's out of balance. Somebody's doing something over and over. Temperance in the reverse. Is this person online, Holy Spirit? Hierophant, Queen of Wands, and the Five of Wands. There's conflict. They're in competition with who? Something is over, y'all. Oh yeah, somebody got legal issues. Somebody's moving around. Somebody's doing too much moving. Somebody's being exposed. Somebody's connected to some gang shit from the streets. Somebody could also be a gang stalker online with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. They could be trying to get people's information. I just heard fishing for information, and something's being exposed. Okay, so you could intimidate this person with your intellect or your intuition. Show me this person. The King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles. There's a man here. Temperance in the reverse and the Eight of Swords. What is that about? What's going on? The Empress and Death. What the hell is going on here? Empress and Death. Why is that there? What was this person trying to do? King of Cups. Clarify this person. They paid somebody to do something. Spirit says, what I'm saying is the truth. Six of Pentacles, that's a payment. Now they're broke. Four of Pentacles in a reverse. The Ace of Swords, the truth is coming out. Who's this King of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? Who's this King of Pentacles? This could be this person's brother. It's like a brother, older brother. The Emperor. Who's this King of Pentacles and the Emperor? Who's this person? Ten of Pentacles. Clarify who's this person. Hangman. Somebody's seeing something for what it is. There's a few guys here, okay? This could be somebody coming towards you with a partnership. Hierophant, Queen of Wands. Something about somebody's confidence in the public eye. Behind the scenes, they got a King of Wands in a reverse. Somebody that they're collaborating with. It's something that you're doing. And somebody could have tried to plot to take somebody out. What's the Empress in Death? Or you changed. Oh, you changed. Yeah, you're like unbothered. Like somebody is really trying to bother you. Bother your energy. Is this person doing spell work? What the hell are they doing? Nine of Pentacles, yeah, to try to slow you down. Because you're already at the 9. You're about to be at the 10. The Emperor and the King of Pentacles could be somebody coming in to offer you some type of high-level commitment. Somebody could be spying and they know the truth. Page of Swords could be divination. Somebody is like really obsessed with you. Clarify online all day. Talking. Somebody's talking all day. Queen of Swords. Somebody could be online for like 3, 4, 5 hours. Like online, like live. This is like Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Like somebody's creating an alibi, y'all. Clarify. They want to slow you down. Because you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups. And you broke free. Somebody could have tried to bind themselves to you. 5 of Swords. It's like a sneak attack. Somebody's obsessed with doing this. 8 of Pentacles. Some type of work situation. This person is stressed out. The goal was to weigh you down and possibly have you all messed up because somebody's feminine nature is out of whack, honey. This is a feminine, toxic feminine energy, toxic masculine energy attacking a divine feminine in her Empress energy, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool. Somebody wanted something that you had. Your blessings, your money, your promotion. Somebody wants all eyes on them. It's like all eyes on me. Clarify this person. What's your problem? Knight of Wands in a reverse. Reckless. Impulsive. Doing something without thinking. Yeah, the Hermit. And she's doing this in private. So somebody could be showing up a certain way online, but behind the scenes, they're doing something. They're doing something real crooked. They're paying for something. They're paying somebody for something. What's with the money? Are they stealing money? It's two toxic ass lovers. Lovers in a reverse. It's two people here. It's a feminine and a masculine. What are they doing here? What are they paying for? Ace of Cups, new beginning. What's the Lovers in the reverse? Two of Swords. It's like they want somebody confused about a partnership. Look, this person got so much going on. Somebody got some shit that's connected to the streets, gang affiliated. Somebody's online trying to create an alibi. Hierophant energy, Queen of Wands. Somebody could be a practitioner. King of Pentacles to the Emperor. There's a masculine here as well. And somebody wants to go towards somebody and give somebody an offer. And this person is pissed off. This could be somebody that's seeing two feminines in the public eye. Is that what the hell I'm seeing there? And somebody's like, no, choose me. No, choose me. No, like somebody's like, I will murk her. Somebody's real rough. It's giving set it off. You know what I mean? It's giving that kind of energy. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I guess, you know, it's like, oh, okay, calm down. Yeah, somebody's real rough. Somebody's real rough. Like, it's weird energy. But they come up really pretty. It's very odd. It's almost confusing. Somebody's soft on the eyes, but when they talk, they real thick with it. The Lovers in a reverse. Like, the way they talk, it's like somebody's got power on the streets, but they're going broke. Four of Pentacles in a reverse. 10% in a reverse. Somebody's got addictions. They're addicted to trying to get some of your power, your energy, your money, your blessings, your promotion, but you're already on your journey and it's really pissing this person off. But I feel like in order to do this, they need to provoke you, and they can't provoke you. They don't like the fact that they can't provoke you to doing something. Or what the hell is this? Oh my God. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Overall energy, your wishes are being fulfilled. Let's try these cards. Let's see. Holy Spirit, beautiful angels, please bless these cards. Something being communicated. Something about the Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. It's some shit going on. Behind the scenes, somebody could be paying a practitioner? Okay. What the hell is going on? Somebody's under investigation. They keep missing an opportunity. I just heard target practice. What? Poking the bear. Somebody's trying to poke the bear, get a reaction out of you, to get you to do something that, I don't know, maybe it'll be easier for them to do something to you if you react. What's this energy? This is weird. Somebody's really bold. Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That could be you or that could be them. Let's just see. Why is this person mad? What's going on? What are they doing? They're just being sneaky. Seven of Swords. Somebody's willing to bet it all. Deception, strategic, scheming, betrayal. What are they doing? Expose it. What are you doing? They're under judgment. It's something illegal. I feel like they're being investigated. I feel like somebody's moving around a lot. I feel like somebody's trying to create an alibi. Somebody's trying to create like a paper trail so that they can have an alibi, like receipts and, oh no, see, I was staying here. Or no, somebody's on the run. Clarify this person. Page of Wands. Something about information. Something about information coming out or getting information or stolen information. What is this person doing? It's the King of Pentacles. Five of Swords. They're being sneaky. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Somebody's being sneaky, needing to win. Need to win conquest. More obstacles ahead. Somebody's constantly on the move. Somebody's on the run from something and they're trying to attack somebody online, the World Wide Web with the world, but they're traveling. They're optimistic. Somebody's not giving up, but they're sneaky as shit. Yeah, look, they're about to get caught. Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's about to get caught up. Somebody's deflecting, projecting. If they're guilty, they're putting it on somebody else. Like, you're the one that did this. Whatever this is, I feel like somebody's online all day. Somebody's tired. They're exhausted. They're losing momentum. Somebody's afraid of the unknown. Bad planning. Yeah, whatever this is, whatever they're doing, it didn't work out. It's almost like they're like trying to move forward. But it's foolish decisions. A fool. And his money is soon parted. Somebody's broke. They need to win. They can taste the win. They have to win. Something belongs to you. Show me the chosen one. Something belongs to you and somebody can't have it. Whether they're doing spell work or not. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You're passionately in pursuit of something. Something about you being fearless. Taking action towards your passions. Yeah. And the Emperor energy. Whoa. Okay. Big divine masculine energy. And the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is single, self-sufficient, independent, abundant. You're indulging in life in a very healthy way, like overindulging on the beautiful things in life. That's a good overindulgence. Clarify secrets. What's this person's dime tus secretos? Oh, I just heard dime tus. Listen, tell me your secrets and I won't tell you no lies, honey. What is going on? The devil. This person is like obsessed with the masculine that wants to move on. That's single and self-sufficient. You could be a feminine in this Emperor energy, or there's a masculine coming towards you. Somebody is not happy about this. The devil, they could have some type of addictions as well, or just an addictive behavior, unhealthy relationships, some type of temptation, trying to like trap somebody. Somebody's very materialistic. Show me the chosen one. This person's obsessed with you. Yeah, look, the Lovers, because you've manifested a lover. It's like somebody could be spying on you and they know you got a lover coming in and it's really pissing this person off. There's a toxic feminine that's obsessed with your life. I don't even think they're connected to your masculine. Look, swift action, decisions, excitement. Something's coming in fast for you, chosen one. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you invoked the Tower. This is what happens when people are wishing bad and then you really focused on the divine and you're moving forward. You're moving towards your passions. Knight of Wands. No matter what your age is, you look really good for your age. You're passionate. Okay? And they know you got something coming in, honey. And somebody is mad about it. It's a King of Wands in the upright. Clarify the King of Wands in the upright. Wow. This person is off the chain. Two of Swords. You're going to have a choice between two lovers. Yeah, I just heard, I got two lovers and I ain't ashamed. Two lovers and I love them both the same. Let me tell you about my first lover. He treats me kind. Listen, child, there's a lot going on. Somebody could be leaving behind a toxic lover. Yeah, look, 3 of Wands. Somebody's planning their life. Who is this for? Clarify online all day. What is this person doing? What are they hiding from? What are they running from? Somebody wants somebody to see them. Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody is giving somebody the stinky eye. Lack of planning, all talk, no action. Unforeseen events about to occur in this person's life. With the 7 of Swords, somebody's like trying to stop your life. Create an alibi. Trying to stay cool under pressure. They're running from some type of illegal activity. Whatever this is that they stole, they want it. Okay, they ain't got it. Now they had it. Now there ain't no more of it. Something like that. Somebody's got to re-up on the energy, on the money, on the time, whatever this is. Clarify. Six of Cups. Something about the past. Clarify this person. They're stressed out. Something that they did that's coming back. They did something. It was illegal. Somebody's on the move and they're scared. Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Somebody's riding solo, dolo, from state to state, jumping around. King of Swords energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Who is this person? That could be an investigator. Somebody's looking at this Queen of Wands. I feel like somebody gets away. You know how they say pretty privilege? I feel like somebody looks really good on the outside and they're kind of able to finagle their way out of stuff like, oh no, I didn't do anything. But they're like angry at you because of something that you know. What is this energy? Something that you know. Something that you know. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. Somebody tried to betray you. They did something. Whatever it is, they got this shit covered up. Crazy. Like, they tried to take you out. Somebody's trying to cover up the fact that they're trying to take you out. Or they took somebody out and maybe you know about it because you're tapped in. Your intuition. Clarify, Holy Spirit. It's your ideas. Something about your creativity. I can't even say this is a destiny swap. Because you're too in your destiny for anybody to try to swap out some shit. Okay? It's like somebody trying to wear your shoes. You're like, no, bitch, I'm wearing them. You're like, you know what I mean? It's like you too in it. You too in it to win it for anybody to be like in this energy with you. So what exactly is the... Let's make it make sense. Let's find out. Yeah, the Star. You're in the public eye. Somebody is really jealous of your confidence, your ingenuity, your creative abilities. You could be inspiring people. You're original. Something about your originality. And somebody's trying to provoke you. This could be talking about you. They're trying to provoke you, but this person is stressed out because they're not getting a reaction out of you. Ace of Pentacles. Something with some money. You could be exposing somebody in the public eye and they're watching you. You could be exposing them. They could be online too, but they're a criminal. So maybe they're trying to like take you out. They could have paid somebody to try to take you out, find out where you were. You exposed it. The lovers. You got love coming in. It's like you're handling this with love and maturity. And somebody's very immature. Very silly. Very, very, like they got a lot of shit going on. They've done this to people before. Somebody has had people taken out. And something's being exposed in the public eye. Wow. Something's being exposed. Damn, this is wild. It's like, what the hell are they up to? This is some bizarre ass energy. The moon, they're still trying to hide it. Somebody's trying to hide this energy, cloak it. Wow. That's bananas. I don't even know. I just feel like, damn. Yeah. And you keep transmuting something. What is this person doing? Give me current energy. What are they doing? What is it that we need to see? Queen of Wands. Something about, so they're doing beauty spells or confidence spells or trying to take your passion. Somebody's trying to take your natural confidence. It's like you're naturally confident. Something comes natural to you and somebody really has to work hard. It's interesting energy, y'all. It's like I just heard tomboy. It's like somebody's really pretty, but they act like a guy. Because this is like a part of their character that they create, or this roughness, this toughness, this, you know what I mean? I mean, it's giving that kind of energy, but they want to affect your confidence. So they're doing like beauty magic, or somebody doesn't want you to see your own like vibrant energy. You got a natural confidence. You got a talent that you can call on naturally, and somebody has to work harder for it. Yeah, look, it's your victory. 6 of Wands. So somebody could be doing magic, or they're trying to create something out of a situation. Whoa, like they're trying to create confusion, block your confidence. It's not working. 4 of Swords. Somebody wants you to like lay down, not show up. Not show up as your best, not show up confident, but you keep showing up. Everything you do, you succeed at it. Six of Wands. Yeah, look, public eye recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence, confidence, independence, focus, a zest for life. That's what the card says, determination and joy. Somebody is really trying to stop your joy. Like, okay, this is what you're doing in life. This shit is done, man. But the world could represent the World Wide Web, because I heard somebody's online all day. But look, on top of them doing this behind the scenes to you, or what they think they're doing to you, because it's not working, somebody's on the run. Somebody's on the run, and you're in this star energy with the 10 of Cups. Whoa, this is online activity. I don't care if we on the run, baby, long as I'm next to you. And if loving you is a crime, somebody is mad, somebody is angry, and you just keep showing up just as beautiful as can be. Congratulations, Divine Feminine. This is all for you. Congratulations, Divine Feminine. Somebody's really trying to affect your confidence and your ability to move forward. Look at the Chariot. Movement, progress, action. This person does not like your determination, but this says promotion and job. So somebody's online like you too, the Star and the Magician, but you're manifesting something. Somebody's online too, and somebody got legal issues that could possibly land them in jail. It's like somebody is really concerned about you exposing them. Clarify secrets, hidden information. Hermit in the reverse. Virgo energy. Somebody's isolated. They're lonely. They're withdrawn. Something like that. They're depressed. They're distant because they're hiding secrets. They've lost their way. Clarify hidden secrets. Yeah. And you keep expressing something. Hierophant. I could be talking about two people that are spiritualists. Somebody is really hiding something. And they're really afraid that you're going to see it. The 2 of Wands. Something about your personal power. You believing in yourself. You being confident. Somebody could have been trying to block your intuition. It's not working. You're still showing up. Somebody really wanted to attack your confidence because you're coming up as a Queen of Wands in the upright. Big Leo energy, fire energy. You could be any sign in this fiery energy, right? You could be an air sign in this fiery energy because you're just tapping into your passions. Yeah, teamwork makes a dream work. Some type of collaboration. What were they collaborating to do? To get you to walk away. 8 of Cups. Somebody doesn't want you to show up to what it is that you do for work. So they attempted to provoke you. You could be a reader. You could be the Hierophant. This could be another person that does tarot, or they're just somebody in the public eye. But somebody's online all day. Clarify online all day. Maybe they're not getting as much recognition as they want. Is that what it is? Or what are they trying to do? What does this mean, Holy Spirit? 2 of Pentacles. It's almost like you're balanced. Like, you're finding time in your personal life to enjoy your life. You're finding time to balance your success. This person is really jealous. They're really wounded. They really got a lot of deep-seated issues that have nothing to do with you. You could be anybody. This person could be getting triggered by multiple people in the spiritual community because of the truth that's coming out. It's like if somebody's online and they're in the public eye in the spiritual community, let's just say they're in the spiritual community. They don't have to be. Maybe they're just online. Whatever it is, it's like they're really angry at the fact that the spiritual community is ascending. What this person is missing is intentions. People who have good intentions. Like, you could have two people doing the same thing, but for different reasons, right? Somebody might be online because they want to get attention. They want people to look at me, pick me. I'm better. I'm this, I'm that. And it's like, it's falling flat. It's not looking good. Somebody's too isolated. They need to get out. They need to go do something, but they're on the run. And they're stealing money. And they trying to do magic. And they doing all kinds of shit behind the scenes. They got all kinds of secrets coming out and being exposed. And the spiritual community could be responsible for that. This person's watching a lot of people. Somebody could be watching like up to 10 readers, 11 readers that's channeling the same thing. Like, it's the unity in the spiritual community. This person feels left out, but what they don't see is their intentions are bad. Yeah, show me this person. It's like they're not in it for the right reasons, you know. When you come into the spiritual community, let me tell you something. If you got bad intentions, you're going to get exposed. It's too many people that's tapped in. It's too many tapped in people. But on top of that, as if they didn't have enough going on, they gang affiliated, they out here gang banging on each other. Okay, are people still out here cripping and cousin, or, you know, vice lords, disciples, or whatever the hell this is? I don't know what this is. Yeah, look, they just sitting back, missing an opportunity. It's like life is not moving for them. And it's like what you have, they don't have. Somebody's exposed too much of their true nature, their true intentions, which are not good, to recover from that in order for people to see them in a certain light. 4 Cups. Who the hell is this? Be careful that your focus doesn't close you off to new ideas. Yeah, this person is ungrateful. They don't want this cup. They want the Ace of Cups. They want the big cup. They're indifferent. Who are they working with? Who is the 3 of Pentacles? Page of Cups. It's a bad collaboration. Somebody's emotions are getting in the way of like inner harmony. Whatever they're doing on the external is because they're struggling internally, having like some type of inner turmoil or whatever this is, and they're trying to spill it over to you. Yeah, look. Depressed, sad. It's not easy watching people be happy, shine, collaborate, move forward confidently, and they tapped into something in a realm that you really are aspiring to be in, but you're trying to rush the process, but you still haven't healed some of these silent wounds. You know, nobody's exempt from that. Like, quite literally, nobody's exempt. Sometimes it's just not your time, and somebody don't like the fact that it's not their time. They need it to be their time right now. And so they could have been stealing something. Somebody could have been trying to steal your ideas. This person has addictions. Somebody could be trying to heal from their addictions. This could be drinking. This could be other things. But they're hiding this. Somebody felt like they had the upper hand, and now they're trying to get back to a place of like power, but collective has ascended. The Magician, confident, too confident to get knocked down, too stable, too solid, too like your 10 toes are down, rooted. You, Gaia, the planet, chosen one, God, like you too solid with your bloodline and your lineage. Clarify projections. It's like somebody's trying to project their depression onto you. 4 Cups with the Devil. It's like somebody's drinking too much. They doing too much. They're trying to break your shield of protection. Somebody's trying to get you to like let down your guard. But can I be honest? This is not one person in particular. There could be one person in particular that really just gets under this person's skin. Yeah, you stress this person out. Somebody is tossing and turning in the night. It's somebody you don't even know. That's what's so crazy. You don't even know this damn person. Because when it said job and promotion, I'm like, it's almost like somebody watching what you do, how you do it. And behind the scenes, they're hiding the fact that they are envious of you. They could just be lying to themselves about how envious they are of you. And it's like, I feel like this is overall spiritual community, though. I feel like we're exposing something. I feel like we're exposing a lot of things that people have done illegally. I feel like we got investigators watching. I feel like a lot of people watch tarot. I feel like law officials watch. In fact, I know they do. The way that certain things get uploaded and things like that, yeah, okay. I know that they're regulating certain things online by way of information. And somebody, it's like exposing somebody, but it's in real time. Somebody is literally jumping, possibly state to state, city to city, child, whatever they're doing. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. I wonder what this person is doing with the 6 of Pentacles. Why is that here? What are they doing? Are they stealing money? Silent competition. It's like a secret rivalry. There's other people here that are like going crazy. There could have been some spell work being done. Somebody wanted somebody to send conflict. Something like that. 5 of Wands. Conflict. Rivalry. Disagreements. The Sun. To have a community conflicted about a star, about the Hierophant, about the truth. Somebody's like watching a lot of readers. Like there's either 10, 11, 17 readers, something like that, watching them stand in their power. It's like somebody could be trying to do spell work to get somebody's power, their light, the sun, but they're being exposed for doing this because we've ascended too far. Like that's what I just heard. It's creating a tower. Somebody's about to get caught off guard. They don't even know it. Show me this person. The Chariot. They're on the move again. Or the police are after them. Show me this. So something's coming out in the spiritual community. Okay? Whatever it is, they're being exposed. Somebody's exposing something. The Empress energy. Clarify the Chariot and the Empress. What's this energy about? Somebody's sneaky. Somebody's a mother. Somebody could be a mother. Empress. They could have a child with them. Somebody's on the run and somebody's about to get caught up. Somebody's trying to tell somebody else that somebody else did something, but it really is them. They're sneaky. Somebody's sneaky as hell. And whatever it is, it's coming out in the public eye. Damn, I smell good. I just... Man, you ever get a whiff of yourself? Like, damn, girl. Okay, I'm feeling good. Okay. Yeah, I met with my trainer today, so I'm feeling really good. My body is sore. She kicked my natural ass, and it was amazing. Okay, I cried at the end of the workout. I took my shower, and I smell good. Okay, I just in the middle of all, I'm like, okay. Listen. Anyway. Yeah, this person is off. Okay, look, show me this person. Because I'm tired of them lollygagging around. Okay? Snickerdoodling around. Yeah. Something about a death. Somebody could be on the run from a death. And they're trying to hide it. Some type of gang-affiliated activity. Or death is about to backfire. what's the Seven of Swords? Is somebody doing magic? What are they paying for? Somebody was doing spell work. Somebody was doing work or trying to get you to lose your job. Somebody was doing projections, trying to make something look like it was you, but not them. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, trying to get you to walk away from your platform. A lot of people, because you see the truth and you're exposing them. Ooh, that's too many cards. They're under judgment. Some type of partnership. Somebody's coming in to make an offer to you. Something like that. You got a soulmate. Somebody is absolutely spying on you by way of divination, digging into your business. Like they could be flipping cards like, what she got coming in? It's giving that kind of energy. And every time they flip the cards, it's like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King and Queen of Cups, King of Wands. Like, damn, she out here. Whoever this person is, they are biting their nails. They like, bitch. Somebody is mad. Somebody's like, I want that for myself. And they're doing it to a lot of high priestess. Because I feel like as a spiritual community, we're mirroring one another. Like we're like manifesting. Somebody could be doing mirror magic to try to affect your confidence. Somebody wanted something to suddenly end for you. With the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, this could be you walking away from this platform. That's what I feel. Somebody got a lot of high priestess that they watch that they're jealous of. Because look, I cannot make this shit up. Man, listen. And I think it's storming outside. It's raining. That's a sign. Listen. Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Because we're seeing the truth. Telling the truth. And this person feels exposed. It's storming outside. Like in real time. Can y'all hear that? Whoa. Hold on. Y'all, it is raining and the sun was out. When I tell you the sky is gray, this is judgment. Whenever the universe backs me like this while I'm doing a reading and the rain comes out of nowhere, I always know. If you follow me since day one, you will know that most of my readings, whenever I would channel, the Orisha would always show up by way of the forces of nature. It would either be like lightning, thunder, in the beginning of this platform. Whenever I would channel, like the ancestors would show up letting me know like, yeah, this is an urgent message. Somebody is like doing death spells to people's confidence, death spells to their platforms. Somebody is broke. They're also stealing money and they're connected to people that have literally unalived people. There's also a partnership coming in here. And somebody is like, somebody's like, bitch, I look better than you. I'm better than you. I deserve that. And somebody wants it. And they're really angry that you are a master. You're a masterpiece. By way of you've mastered peace. Quite literally. Ace of Swords and the High Priestess. Whoa. This is like the whole spiritual community, divine feminines. And not only that, there's divine masculines that are watching the feminines in the public eye that want to come in and give us genuine offers. These are men that got their shit together. You know, their last physical, they're clear. Everything looks good. Like they got their shit together. Somebody's like on the run, trying to stop other people's destiny, need people's energy, trying to cloak themselves. And they're online all the time because they are trying to paint some type of image so they can create an alibi. Damn. I feel like with the rain energy, this person is sad, they're depressed, and they could be crying. Something about the rain flowing, something about them flowing. This person is really scared. Somebody outsmarted themselves. Somebody needed to prove that they were better at something than you, and they failed. Because you know why? Again, let me just explain this. When it comes to the public eye, with anything that you do, authenticity is really the key. How you do what you do, nobody can do it like you. It's something that you have naturally, though. It's like it comes natural to you. This is all divine feminines in the public eye. There are possibly a group of feminines feeling this way, but their intentions are not good. They're in the Nine of Swords. When you're in the Nine of Swords, you need to heal. That's the only way you realize how good of a healer and a master of you are. You got to start with self. You're your first project, right? You're the practitioner. You got to practice on yourself. You got to heal parts of yourself. So you could be better fit to be a teacher and a leader. Somebody's trying to come out the oven and they're not ready. Not only that, they doing something that's putting them in some bad karma. It's the Ten of Pentacles that's coming in. They want it. They want that money. They're trying to steal it. They're trying to take it. They're trying to take your ideas. They want your spot. They want you to walk away. Somebody's doing spell work for certain high priestess to walk away. Well, newsflash, we ain't going nowhere. No time soon. We ain't going nowhere no time soon. And if we go somewhere, trust me, it's going to be on to bigger and better things. Somebody need to find something safe to do. Something's unsafe. Clarify gang affiliated. Somebody tried to get somebody to take somebody out. The scariest part about this is we don't even know this person. We don't know this person. Something about your endurance. Gang affiliated could also be gang stalking to try to distract you. Yep, from moving forward. And you just look right on over it. High priestess activate. Ooh, high priestess activate. High priestess activate. Ooh, you know we activate. High priestess we activated, baby, honey. Listen, it's good. It's all good. The sun's energy, genuine peace, love, and joy. It's a victory. It's a victory for the high priestess. So gang affiliated could be somebody affiliated with some shit from the past, whatever, and somebody's online gang stalking secret information. So this is one of the gang stalkers, but they're on a platform. Yeah, look, they sending people over. This could be the people that's sending people to the comments or something like that. Yeah, they are. They want your power. They want your attention. So, anything you give your energy to, But if you're not paying attention and you just focus on your work, you get the sun's energy, the chariot. It's like you look right over the bullshit. Like the bullshit. You got a ship full of bullshit. Listen, you better ship that shit on right on now. Clarify, Holy Spirit, what's going on? Yeah, somebody is really mad because we're coming up as this Empress energy. They're solely focused on the divine feminine energy. They could be pulling cards on a whole bunch of high priestesses, which is spiritual negligence. The only time you need to be concerned about somebody else, be them online or anything else, is if they come up in a reading that you do for yourself. If somebody comes up in your energy, you're like, whoa, who is this? And Spirit reveals to you who it is. You got the power and the right to call down judgment over the situation of which we're calling down right now. But somebody is like looking into people's destinies and they're getting jilted. Somebody is mad. Because the destiny swap, that ain't something that's possible. We figured that out. We like, oh, shoot. All this time we were worried about somebody destiny swapping. That shit ain't possible. It ain't possible. They might be under an illusion that they walking in your shoes. But it's like something's exhausting. They got to do this shit every day. 1911 on the timer. Anything else, Holy Spirit? I feel like somebody's got legal issues. All kinds of stuff. Page of Cups. Trying to create some type of illusions. Yeah, somebody is going behind the scenes. Like, this is gang stalking. That's what that gang affiliated is. Somebody could have also tried to do some type of death magic. They want you to walk away. Somebody wants you to walk away from your platform so they could get your spot. Clarify? We ain't walking away. We ain't going no damn where. Child, here we go. Look at this. 3 of Wands. Didn't I just tell you? They're watching. Look at this here. The star. Communicating the truth. Eight of Wands is swift communication, the star, and communication. And the Three of Wands. Finding your inspiration. Somebody's going from being a hater to being inspired by you, but now it's too late. They doing too much. Somebody's done too much. Are they going to jail? Because they're doing something illegal. Are they trying to steal energy? What are they doing? What is this person doing? The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody wants your abundance. Somebody's jealous of your abundance. So this is how they're trying to steal from your job. They're sending gang stalkers to your platform to try to distract you as you tell the message. Clarify gang stalkers. Secret information. Yeah, you're too protected. You're looking over the bullshit. You got too much spiritual protection. It's like they want to challenge you. Look at all them people. All those wands up against one wand. You got the Ace of Wands. They want to challenge you on your job. Or challenge your foresight. Or challenge your expertise. Or make you feel like you don't know something. Because I noticed probably the last month. There's been people coming into the chat. And I just chunked it up to being mentally ill. You know, maybe they going through something I'm like, I don't know these people. What is this? But then I noticed that they were doing it on other people's platforms. 11111, as I said that. And I said, this is a big deal behind the scenes. Whoever these people are, they're really angry. Now, I will say this. This could be people that destiny swapped in the past. They got to give back destinies and they're losing everything. Yeah, they did. Two of Wands. So these could be dark practitioners, dark witches, dark warlocks that were successful with taking destinies. And now that you're more in this star energy moving forward, something that you're meant to do for work, something that brings you a lot of joy, something that you do quite confidently, effortlessly. You're too authentic to be copied. That's the beautiful part about authenticity. Everybody has their own it factor. That's what I love about the high priestess in the spiritual community, the real ones. And there's a lot of beautiful ones. They're all powerful in their own right because they're authentic. How they move is how they move. It's equal gratitude, mutual. It's like mutual respect for the craft. And when we know that we're really, really moving the right way, we'll all start to channel the same readings. We're like, yo, wait a minute. That's how you work together as a collective, collectively using your gift for the Most High God. Remember the Most High? We all doing it for the Most High. And somebody's got a solo effort, their own, personal pursuit that ain't got nothing to do with the Most High. Somebody got to run back a destiny. That's what the hell this is about. And they're being exposed in the public eye and they don't like it. So they send in gang stalkers to distract everybody, possibly in the comments, so that people won't watch you or get the truth. Whenever somebody comes to your comments and try to distract like that, it's because you onto something. You telling the truth. They want to distract. I cannot make this up. Six of Pentacles. Somebody's being paid to do this. Girl, you better hold on to that money. You in the Five of Pentacles and the Four in the reverse. You better hold on to that damn money. Two of Pentacles, but we keep alchemizing it. It's because we're speaking the truth. King of Swords, speaking the truth. Whoa. A lot of people getting awakened to the truth. They don't like that because the more people that awaken, the more you call back your power, the more they don't have no power. When you got to try to harvest off of people like this to get attention or try to disrupt somebody's life or whatever you're trying to do, you really already defeated. Child, somebody sent back like, this shit is not working. Four of Cups. Somebody like, what the hell are we going to do? This shit ain't working. You damn right it ain't working because you coming up against God. The hell? The fuck? We speak the truth. Queen of Swords in the upright. I cannot make it up. They could be also doing this to masculines too. Yeah, they just mad at the divine masculines and feminists. Like, somebody's still wounded. Somebody's still hurt. Somebody's got and we got something coming in. They want us to walk away from this opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is getting divination on certain people and they know what we got coming in and they know there's nothing that they can do to stop it. Nothing. Spell work, setting up an altar, gang stalking. We gonna gang stalk and laugh your ass right up on out the comments if we don't ignore you first. Just imagine typing some shit and ain't nobody reading it. We look at the comment, we like, okay. Get up on out of here, little toot, little stink. Go somewhere and heal. You're funky. Your whole attitude, your energy is rancid. It's kind of funky. It's kind of stanky. Yeah. We debunk you. Debunk you. Listen, this is crazy. Child, we are manifesting. I cannot make this up. The magician, as above, so below. Anything we imagine, we make it real. So how can somebody come in and try to infiltrate your consciousness when it's connected to the divine? It's too authentic. It's always creating something new. It's so authentic. It's not a copycat energy. 10 of Cups. This is soul tribe energy. This is spiritual community. Not only that, y'all, like, you got to realize tarot is kind of like behavioral health. This shit is saving lives in real time. I don't care what nobody say. Entertainment purposes, my ass. Yes, we laugh a whole lot. We laugh a little bit. Yeah, we do. But overall energy, like, this some free ass therapy. You could just log on and figure some shit out and get the little pieces to the puzzle. And at the end of the day, you take what resonates and leave what does not. Look at what we're manifesting together collectively. I love this for us. This is my soul tribe. I don't know about nobody else's soul tribe because somebody's soul ain't connected to nothing. The Hierophant. I can't make this up. Higher level of consciousness. You can't beat it with the bats. You can't cheat it with the cheat sheet. You ain't got the cheat code. Look, Hierophant and the 10 of Cups and the 10 of doggone Pentacles. Come through, holy God, doggone spirit. Holly, holly, holly. Listen, 10 of Cups, 10. That's completion. Because the divine is here. Look at how the cards fell out. The Wheel of Fortune. Destiny is called. Child, I know you. We fought tooth and nail, blood, sweat, and tears. So for somebody to think that they could just come and snatch it and they ain't got to do the work, baby, you need to find a mirror. You need to look into your own eyes and be like, I know you and lying. You better quit lying to yourself. You better quit lying to yourself. Inheritance stolen. Somebody wanted your 10 of Pentacles. This is spell work. Okay? And somebody's a thief in real time, in real life. This person needs energy constantly. They're exhausted. They're tired. Their collaborations is tired. The gang stalkers are like, well, this ain't working. Yeah. You better go run and get you something better to do. Because y'all got towers coming. They could be gearing up for the next full moon. You know, people that live their lives around the full moon. Like, you can't manifest outside of the moon. Don't you know that the moon was created? Not for you, but for other reasons. We'll get into that in another reading. Yeah, you better know when the moon came into existence. And what the moon is really about. And if you live in your life around the moon, then you've lost. You're still being controlled by some type of system that's falling, that's failing, that's crashing, that's burning. You better walk away. Pick your head up, tuck your tail between your legs, and walk away. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. It's the sun's energy. Wow. Some of your children have bright destiny. Some of these people are jealous of that. Some of these people you don't even know. Child, they digging into people's business. They have no business. Whoever they going to, they like, yeah, she got a daughter. Her daughter is like a high priestess too. The daughter is only 9. Like, it's like they doing stuff like that. Like, y'all are wicked. In no way do I ever want to be running around trying to find my soul, so much so that I'm attacking somebody else's destiny. Please don't ever let that energy ever find me or my beautiful divine collective. Please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Get your life together. Find your way. Somebody can't lie anymore. Somebody can't lie long enough. They're lying in wait. Now they got to lay in the bed that they made. And they still out here lying. The gang stalkers is caught up. That shit don't pay enough. I'm not talking monetarily. I'm talking about the loss of your soul. Gang stalking don't pay. At the end of the day, you got to lay in the bed and think about what you did all day. Talking to somebody that ignored the shit out of you and they still got to their destiny. That's messed up. That's messed up. How's that working? Yeah, somebody that looked right over your head. Look at the way this person is looking over the bullshit. Look at the dog. Even the dog know. Let's ignore this shit. Let's keep going. Yeah, you clicking your heels and going within and the fool. You're looking over the bullshit. You're like, I'm not letting nothing stop me. They're like, F you. You don't know what you're talking about. You got this. What are you talking about? I thought I heard her. I thought I heard a hater say something. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, let's move right along. Yeah, you can't feed that stuff. That stuff will have your soul all messed up. Look, they be like, damn, this is how they look at the end of the day. So after you done been online trying to gang stalk somebody and comment and all that, and throw people off and say little slick shit in the comments and all kind of weird shit, this how you look at the end of the day? You done wasted your time, your money, and your energy. You need that energy to get your ass up out the Five of Pentacles. Look, because the Knight of Wands, we're still passionately in pursuit of what we want to do. Better stop doing that. That shit is illegal. It's one lady, y'all. She is so beautiful. I go to her Reiki healing on Monday nights. I think it's Monday nights. Her name is Blue Body. Okay? It's BLUEBHODI. Okay? She is off the chain. If you get a chance to attend one of the Reiki sessions, attend one of the Reiki sessions. Okay? It's amazing. I sit through it and it is so fantastic. She's off the chain. She screenshots. She has a moderator that screenshots the person's tag and their platform, and she reports it. She's got some type of connections with the law officials in her town, in her state. Child, she's like filing real reports against these people. I'm telling you, these people don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke. She says in her readings, like, I will screenshot your shit. I got documented this, that, and the other. It's not hard to get somebody's AP address. IP, is it AP or IP? IP. It's not hard. Gang stalking is not the way to go. Not only that, you under judgment too. So your life is miserable. You just not having a good time. It's like, but you can't project it. So even if you try to come and distract somebody, somebody's being paid to do this. Look, the Empress in the reverse. She controls all of them. She's finding flunkies and minions. People that ain't that strong. People that can't think for themselves to gang stalk. The Empress in the reverse. Spirit says what I'm saying is the truth. And why are they doing it? Because we're speaking the truth. So when you address a gang stalker, you miss the reading. That's how they do. It's like an interruption in the middle of the meeting. Yeah. But Spirit is saying continue to go within. You're going to see everything that you need to see. The Hermit and the Ace of Swords. You don't need a reading to tell you that. We just do these readings because it's fun to get together and have a good time. You know, that's all it's about. Yeah, look. We working. Leave us alone. We're happy. Leave us alone. Yeah, somebody is messed up. Five of Swords in the reverse. Exposed for doing something. Trying to spy on you. Clarify. Temperance energy. And we just keep balancing it out, treating it with love. Because when you love what you do, you love people, it comes off very genuine. Even if somebody's lying about you, let them. If people believe a lie, let them. They wanted to believe a lie. That's why they believe it. Let them. They're going to waste their time. Child, we somewhere on a whole new timeline. We done created new planets and new frequencies. Some shit they can't even tap and tune into. Please move out the way before you get cut with this Ace of Swords. The leaders of the new world, the Hierophant, the Earth Angels, they got good intentions, like real good intentions. Hierophant energy, that's not a good energy. I mean, that's not even a good, I didn't say good energy. That's not an easy energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit, to get to. That's what I meant to say. You had to go through a lot of energies that weren't good in order to get to that. So by the time you get to this, you're so stable and grounded. This is Taurus energy. Taurus represents the throat chakra. You speaking the truth and doing it ebulliently because you represent the Most High. You are a representative of the Most High God. You can't be out here lollygagging and frolicking with random ass people that's lost because they don't want you to mirror back to them the truth. Yeah, look, you're on your journey. Continue to go within. Continue to go within. Two of Swords. Somebody got a decision to make. People got a decision to make. I just heard a spiritual community divided. Somebody got a decision to make. The big Emperor. Emperor represents leader, teacher. Somebody that understands all the elements. Look at that earth energy. It's something about the pentacle. Do we got some pentacles coming in? I feel like these little bitches know about something that we don't know yet. Death. Oh, no, honey. What's the death, Holy Spirit? Somebody could have been doing death magic. Somebody could have been doing death to your new beginning and your finances. Oh, this shit is about to backfire so bad. It's already backfired. Yeah, whoever this person is behind the scenes, I just heard they want to do the same thing as you. It's somebody on the platform. I'm just gonna say it like that. You've been caught up, baby girl. And when I mean baby girl, I mean that like stay in a child's place as energy. This person could be 40. They still a child, wounded child, running around. Yeah, crazy. Little child running wild. Better get yourself together. Somebody did some type of magic, death magic over a new beginning for the community. High priestess, specifically the divine feminine, specifically for us to miss opportunities and our stability. And look at us. We like, what? Who? Oh, I don't resonate with that. Endings, what? I don't resonate with your energy. That's fine. It's just going to stick to you to attack your confidence. Something that comes natural. Somebody's really pissed off about how confidently you show up. And the fact that you're guarded and protected. Like everybody can't be your friend. Look at the Knight of Cups. You're like, When you get to this high priestess level, you got to protect your heart. You got to guard your heart. You got to listen to your intuition. You got to know who's real and who's not. Everybody saying that they support you is not real. Unfortunately, that's a sad fact. That's so unfortunate. Isn't that sad? I wish it wasn't that way. Hopefully that will be the case pretty soon when these people get eliminated. But it's like you're guarding yourself by way of how you move. And this is not even about praise, y'all. This is not about numbers, praising each other. This is about the Most High. This is what these bitches fail to realize. This is what they fail to realize. This is about the Most High, honey. We always go get what we need. 6 of Pentacles equal give and take. So they're concerned about these partnerships, the 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, all of that. They just really like trying to compete. Somebody could have spent $7,000. Child, I heard it in my mind. I know you a fudging line. I know you fudging line. Hey, I know you fudging line. I know you fudging lying. You are a lie. Mentirosa. Liar. Somebody spent 7 racks. 7 bands. $7,000. I saw the number in my head and now they're broke. Because they want your spot. They wanted your energy. The days of destiny swapping is over. Whatever you tried to swap out, you got to run that back. You looked up only to see that somebody is really in their destiny. How is it that you going to be wearing my shoes and I'm walking in them? These are my shoes. If you don't get your big ass bunions out of my size 7.5 shoe, something like that. 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody made some bad investments. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody was doing a whole bunch at the same time. A lot of shit. They could have even wanted somebody to come towards you. This person is straight bat shit crazy. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody paid 7 bands to get your 10. So you really would have ended up with what? 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 bands. You spend 7 to get 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, do the math. Listen, don't play with me when it comes to me calculating. Yeah, this is somebody was supposed to sacrifice you, get you to walk away from your destiny, get you to walk away from your platform, something that you do. It's a joke. But they're not laughing. We are, because we're happy that we've done something good for the collective. There's the thunder in the distance. They done pissed off the gods. It's big thunder. Somebody done pissed off the gods. Lord have mercy. And somebody's going to jail. Somebody's bouncing some shit they did. Like somebody's whole life. Like shit is about to hit them left, right, north, south, east, and west. Somebody's gearing up for the next full moon. They might not make it. They got the law on their back. They tried to get a hitman to come towards you. Now somebody's on their ass. Somebody paid 7 racks to take somebody out. A high priestess. To get your destiny. You are a star in the public eye. To get your destiny. 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and a star. Something that you're destined to do. The shit backfired. You were supposed to walk away and be a wandering soul. And now they got to hold an emergency meeting to figure out this shit ain't working. Y'all just found that out? Y'all just figured that out? Because you still coming up as the 9 of Pentacles. And you're about to be in the 10. This is what happens when you mind your business and you listen to the Most High God and you talk to the Most High. You put no other gods before him, her, you. Listen, I and my Father are one. We solid. I know the Most High got me. I know my ancestors are backing me. This is the energy of the Divine Collective. We don't have time for freaking frat. For Booger Wolf. And whatever the hell they got going on. This is the message, okay? Yeah, somebody paid 7 racks. They also could have had somebody trying to do this in real life, because I'm getting like trying to sacrifice you online and also trying to get some information. Somebody paid to get somebody to come towards you. Now somebody's being exposed. They might be going to jail because they're getting exposed. Something about a death. Somebody wanted a death. Somebody was like, I want that Ace of Cups. I want that Emperor. I want to be the Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. I want to be this Temperance Angel. I want to be the Hierophant. And whatever they did, somebody's done this in the past. So not only do they have the karma that's backfiring from what they tried to do to feminines in the public eye, because I'm getting like 10, 13 high priestesses. Somebody's like, one of these destinies is about to come through. Like, nah, bitch, we all in our destiny. We busy. Close the door. And get out the way. Talking about which one is available. Which destiny is available. I know you lied. Get your raggedy ass Empress in the reverse. Somebody's a bad mother. You're a bad mother. Because you put yourself in the line of fire and you didn't think about your children. You were just greedy. You were just nasty. You're so nasty. That's mean. Get your ass up out of here. We are the Hierophant. You got to earn your spot. All that destiny swap shit, that shit was like Piscean era. Child, we are in Aquarius era. Do you understand that shit don't fly? We could speak something over you right now and that shit will manifest in the next 35 minutes. Do you understand where we at? Order in the damn court. We go within for answers. We can see exactly what this is. Like, this is ridiculous. But I love y'all. I'm going to tell y'all what the blessing is. The fact that all eyes are on the spiritual community. This is how you know the transfer of wealth is taking place. This is how you know that the divine is saying everything that was prophesied is coming to pass. And it's coming in a lot faster, y'all. Between now and the end of the year, you're going to start to see a whole bunch of heads roll. Some of these people's heads are going to get knocked off, exposed for secret alliances, cheating, all that destiny swapping stuff that they used to be able to do. They can't do that no more because now they're trying to come for people who've ascended too far into their destiny. Now, when you were asleep, when you were still in that karmic relationship, they may or may not have had a chance to try to comfort you. But now that you know, you don't believe, you know who the Most High God is. You know that your ancestors are rocking with you. You know what you're here to do. It's a wrap. We're in the age of knowing, not thinking. Like, I wonder. Somebody's sitting up wondering why this shit didn't work. Wondering why the magic backfired. Wondering when they gonna go to jail. Somebody got a lot going on. Somebody really thought they had it like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love y'all. Okay? Take what resonates. Leave the rest. If it don't apply, let that shit fly. But if it does, let it marinate. Hold yourself accountable. Give this video a thumbs up and all that good stuff. I'll see you soon. Peace be with you.